Hi there, it's Sam Ladner here, and I'm giving you a list of books that are useful for researchers. And the first book on my list is Erving Goffman's The Presentation of Self in Everyday Life. So I found this book in grad school. It actually wasn't required reading for me, but a lot of my classmates were reading it, and I thought I would give it a try. And it was awesome. And the reason why I think this book is so awesome for researchers is twofold. First of all, he coined the term impression management, which is a thing. I didn't know that he had coined that term, so that was kind of interesting to learn what he meant by that. What he meant by that was that people recruit objects, clothing, a way of walking in order to give off a particular impression. So I thought that was kind of interesting and made me think about things. But the biggest reason I think this book is super cool for researchers is because it explains privacy really well. So Mark Zuckerberg famously said that there's only, one kind of self, and you put the same self out everywhere, and if you don't, it's dishonest. Goffman said many years ago, nope, that's not how we function actually. As real people, humans don't do that. So you have a self that you take to work, and you have a self that you use at home, and there's a selfie you take to the yoga studio, and another one you put on a Discord server. All of these different selves are not dishonest. They're just totally normal ways that we interact with different groups of people. We are managing our impression and making sure that we do it in a way that makes sense to people. So this book, even though, was long before we had social media, it actually explains social media in such a really good way. And it helps you understand how privacy functions, particularly when you've got something that we like to call context collapse in the digital world. So, you go to the grocery store and you leave the grocery store and that self can stay there. But in social media, a lot of times technology companies force us to have the same self everywhere, and that's creepy and gross. Anyway, that's why this book is super cool. And so a few more books I'm going to have on this list, but this is the first one. Thanks. Until next time. Bye.